Right, so now it's recording. Right, it's the 14th of September and we've just received this package, which is the knitting machine. There should be no loose parts in it, but when we carried it in we noticed that it was rattling. Go on then. You can clearly hear loose parts in the machine, in the box. Do it the other way. Lots of loose parts. Very badly packaged. Can you just turn it round to the back lens so we can see that? And oh, look at that. It's not even sealed.
Alright.
Yeah. Turn it so we can see that back end. This back end's not too bad, but the package, the tape on the top is very loose. And on the other side, it's not sealed at all under here. So now we're going to open it. There should be a white lid on the machine and there should be no loose parts at all.
The package is very tight, these machines. At least it looks like that.
This is that supposedly filthy machine, not a mark on it as it was sent out to her. At least at first sight. The instruction book is there, as is a pattern book. Hang on then, just go to that end. The machine here has not been aligned properly. Let me make sure. The machine has not been aligned properly with the casing, so this could be damaged. It's quite clearly misaligned when it's been put together. It was not like this when it was sent out. There is a bash on the top of the machine. I don't know if that's visible on the camera. It's been banged while in the other person's possession. The casing has been cracked. It was not cracked when it was sent out. The bottom of it there has also been cracked off, which it was not cracked when it was sent out.
Hold it down.
It's got breakage. The bottom is totally unaligned. It was not like this when it was sent out. It should not be under any strain. There are screws missing. There is serious breakage on the end of the machine. It was not like this when it was sent out. Packed it so badly, without any padding hardly, that it's been damaged in transit. I dread to look at the rest of it. Oh, good grief. All the parts inside are not clipped in. These have got specific places to clip them in. And the seller has not sent that back.
That should be on there, fastened in.
The carriage should be in place on the machine, which it isn't.
It slides on. I'll show you.
This is a disgrace.
Right, so it slides on.
The carriage should slide on the machine for transit. It shows it clearly. There's no locking device, which there was on it when it was sent to her.
It fastens in here, and it fastens to this, which holds that in place. It's not here.
The protective plastic covering, which was on the electronics, has also been removed. Just open the toolbox, Len.
Oh, here's
That's the protective clamp.
The locking device.
The locking device.
It goes at the other end, actually. I'll show you how this goes. Alright. It goes in there, and that goes there, and that stops it moving. Can't move.
So the buyer has not fitted it together safely for delivery.
And that's why this has come off. There's not enough room that there's simply not enough room for it because of this is bent.
Great.
That's bent.
The screw fitting that holds on the carriage has been bent.
And there's no way that will...
And that was not how it was when it started.
Doesn't start now.
As when it was sent, as the buyer said, it worked fine. It will not work fine.
If you line that one up with
bent.
that one, you can see that this one is bent.
You can see clearly that one. Hang on. You can see the two nuts on there.
This one is correct. This one, you can see it's twisted, it's bent. It's bad, very badly damaged. There's no way that can sell, not with the breakage on the end of the machine. Where's the brake on the end of the machine? There's no way this here.
That was not like that. Just look at that.
There's no way that can resell. This has just been thrown together.
This has just been all thrown together without being clipped in at all.
Doesn't go like that.
There are clips here to hold parts in place for transit and for moving the machine about. The buyer, it was not bent.
Oh.
Shouldn't all be tangled up like this.
Well, that can happen, but
we've not broken that. That's bent, and it was not bent when it was sent out.
Oh, this, yeah.
Also,
bent, yeah.
That fastens onto the top of the mast, but the fastening's not there, and it was there.
Oh, is that it? Wait a minute, that's
oh,
it.
There's the fastening.
So.
Now this is the fastening that I thought the buyer said was broken. There's not a sign of damage on it, but for some reason she's taken it off the yarn mast. On this comb, which is used for casting on,
that would actually straighten out.
Actually, that will straighten out, so yeah, that was just distorted in the box. These should be clamped in place up here. There's a bracket there.
It's in there.
It goes in there, and in that bracket.
Like that.
Put the other parts out, they should have been then. The yarn mast goes under here. The other way up.
This is broken.
Oh,
I can't.
yeah, we can't even fit it back together because the yarn mast has been bent.
It should be in there, but it won't go in because
I don't know what this woman's done with this machine. And where's the filth?
Well, yeah.
Where's the filth?
It's filthy.
Where's the filth? I mean, look at this. The plastic is all clean. The carriage is clean. The knitting machine bed is clean.
Where's the bent needles?
Where's the bent needles? They're all in perfect condition.
There are no bent needles on it at all.
This woman's claiming I'm a rude liar. It's clean. It's not filthy as she claims.
Can't see any bent needles at all.
This machine was working fine when it was sent out, and now it's come back broken.
Not plugged it in yet.
We've not plugged it in yet to find if the electronics are working after all this bashing about.
It could have happened in transit, this.
Yeah, because she's not packed it properly.
Yeah.
The screw's missing though.
Well, yeah, they ping out. They're only like they spring out.
That there has got the fitting missing.
They ping out if they're under pressure, because it's only a little.
Well, there's a screw missing there as well. The lace carriage, this item, the lace carriage, fits for transit, fits in here. Len, can you fit the lace carriage in, please, to show how it should be? That was just left flying about loose. There's no way that any of the parts in the machine should have been just loose.
Let's see if the electrics work.
That goes under a clip there. Now we'll test the electrics.
Right. So the power's plugged in.
Power's plugged in. We're plugging in the electrics.
Set that the on button.
That's the on button. It's turned on. But whether it's working or not.
Number 7.
Right.
So that appears to be
It's turned
working.
on, but we don't know if it's working correctly unless we knit with it.
And you can't knit with it in the condition it's in. But where's this filth?
Where's the filth? If this has happened in transit, it's certainly not my fault.
Yeah.
And the fact that all the bits in it are loose is not my fault. It is the seller. It's the buyer's fault.
Yeah. I don't know what
Show
you're
that
supposed to
then.
do with that. Oh, you can't fix that.
It's
See,
come
that's
back.
broke. The bit for that will be inside the machine.
Yeah. It's come
which
back.
needs to be taken apart.
Very, very badly packaged. It's not had the things fitted in place for transit as they should be. Where's the instruction book then?
The two books, I think, correct.
Let me just get this. It should show what the machine is like before it's unpacked. It'll be near the front then.
That's after the pattern, isn't it? Oh, there we go. This shows the packaging.
Shows
way-
how the packaging should be on the machine. It's got the clamp there to show how the carriage is held in place for transit
Instead of being put in loose.
instead of just being left loose in the box.
No, I think you've shown enough there.
Right. It was a good machine when it was sent to her.
Well, you've made them garments on it.
And I've made garments on it.
Garments you made.